Finally, another pro show because there was the Arnold to start the season, and then now we have the Detroit Pro Show. And first of all, shout out to all the guys who did the lighting on that show because great lighting. Everybody should learn from them for the lighting. Black background, good lighting. That's all we need as a fan, right? I know you got to do the sponsors, but they had the screen up top for the sponsors and stuff. So anyway, good job to Fuad and the other promoters, Ben Chow and stuff. But let's get straight into it. Okay, so who won the open class? So William Bonac, first place, Sass, second place, The Shed, third place, RPG, fourth, and Canadians' very own Aaron Gauley, fifth. So let's start with Aaron Gauley. I think it's his first top five, and he's very happy with it, as he's saying here. So shout out to Aaron, for real, because he looked at his best ever. The double bicep, even the lats are popping, the legs are good. Very good. I mean, I don't know if you guys know about this guy, but he was always like looking, even the legs, a little bit like stringy on the legs on stage, which is crazy because if you measure them, they're probably like super huge. But it's because this guy's like 6'2", and he's like 300 pounds on stage. But here, like the legs are like improving from the back, and even like on his front double here and here, the sweep is like getting better. So he's really working hard. And Mike Askedu is another Canadian pro. He's retired now, but he had great showings in the past also. He's a legend in Canada. And I guess he's helping him out with the training for the legs and stuff. He says it's his trainer, mentor. And even the posing, he helped him with the posing. And honestly, his posing has been really good on that show. So I think he improved on the posing also. I think this guy, if he improves, keeps improving, because you look from the back, you can see where he lacks a little bit of sweep. But if he improves those body parts, he could win a pro show. It's not impossible at all. We got some good Canadians coming up right now. Regan's already there, but we got Aaron Gauley, Morgan McDonald, Robert Strand as a top five, and is under his belt too. So we're coming up, guys, because Ian retired now, and I'm not competing this year, so other Canadians need to push hard and win some shows. Let's do it, guys. Well, yeah, good job to Aaron. And now let's go for fourth place. RPG. He does not have any cool videos, I guess. I'm going to share it here. And this is Gilco Productions. So let's go see RPG. Where is he? Oh, they didn't film him? Damn it. So I guess there's no freaking pictures of him. Let me try to find something else. Just tab instead. Boom. No. Wow. I really wish they had the videos of RPG on stage. So weird. They don't have any. Maybe Ark's Muscle has something. One sec, guys. They got him. What the hell? They got nothing. Anyway, RPG, fourth place. This is how he looks like. Maybe there's something here. No, he's in the gym, back in the gym, working hard. But he looked good. So here's that's for 23 hours ago. He looks like that. So great chest, great abs, good arms, crazy structure. And the only downfall for him is the legs a little bit. But he's working hard at it, I'm sure. We're going to see more of him because I guess he's just starting the season now. So let's go RPG. You can do this. Look at the side chest. Crazy delts. Look at the arms. Boom. Crazy physique. All right. Let's see James the Shed, Hollingshead. And that's from Gilco Productions. Third place at the Detroit Pro Show. Way fuller than the Arnold. I think this is the James everybody wanted to see. Way fuller than the Arnold. Quads are huge. This is the type of sweep you need to be in the top three. Check the side chest. Hammies are hanging. Side chest, boom. Yeah, very full. And James is a type of physique that he looks way better super full, right? Some guys super full, they look spilled over, but for him, he seems like he looks harder when he's super full. Even from the back, it looks harder from the back and the legs and everything. It looks great. Great showing for the shed. I'm sure the fans were going crazy in the crowd because everybody loves James. He's demanding for more. Side tricep, bam. Look at the thickness from front to back here. Really good. And the most muscular. Chest is full. Legs are huge. Boom. He's looking good. Awesome showing. So here's some pictures. See, the thing with James is like he's standing around 5'11", like me. And he's around, he must be over 270 pounds there. But he's a taller and way bigger than the other guys. If you look at the chest here, one chest is like 1.5 chests of Sass. And Sass has awesome quads. Look at James' legs. Way, way bigger than both of these guys. And the funny thing is that you look at James' arm here, and some say like, oh, James needs bigger arms on the front double. But if you look at the arm size, it's bigger than William Bonac here. You know, if you look on stage, if you actually look the distance, there's more muscle here. But because it's shorter and has a similar arm size and with more detail, William's arms just look crazy. You know, I mean, wow, he's got good calves, William here. But yeah, James did really, really well. Best time with some good friends, last couple of days. And then he's always a good gentleman. What's he saying here? Oh, he's doing FIBO. So James doing the FIBO. This is the show that James could win. Hometown advantage. He knows what the with his coach Stefan now. You know, they're coaching together. They know. I even saw a message by a post by Stefan saying that they did a mistake for the Arnold. It was the coach's fault. Now they corrected that. Boom, best ever James. You know, arguably, and they're gonna bring that same package in FIBO. So really awesome. But let's go to the dark horse. You know, of the show. It was Sass made a comeback. Awesome comeback. Let's see this posing here. Crazy lighting again, huh? Awesome lighting. Abs, quads, detail already crazy. It pops, everything pops. Really good legs. Improved on the taper. Great side shot, tight waist. The best side leg of the show, we'll see. Boom. Yeah, great physique. This is the type of physique I really like because the waist is tight, the abs are etched. And from the back, glutes and hammies, crazy, super tight. The back is super detailed, but some people would say that maybe it needs more width and thickness in the lats. But delts, arms, crazy looking there. So look at the sweep and the thickness in the legs. So it was really, really good. Boom. Super middle quad detail, striations, abs, striations across the chest. Was he the hardest guy in the show? I think we could say that. The most detailed and hardest guy in the show. Boom. I think Sass is on his way to win a pro show and qualify for the Olympia this year. It's another shot. Couple of poses. Might have torn a bicep on the left here. Boom. It looks like a video shot from like the early 2000s, you know, like the way it's like I don't know if there's a filter on there or something. It looks good though. Boom, look at that. Really impressed with the detail and conditioning. Very good showing for Sass. I'm really happy for him. Great physique. Crazy legs and hamstring. Look at the back detail and the lat stretches in the lats. Whoa. Really good. So I'm a fan of conditioning and detail. So I'm a fan of Sass. But let's go see the winner. Let's go see the winner. William Bonac. Is that from the show Detroit? Yeah. Oh yeah, that was from Prejudge. But if you look at this, I guess he might be the most conditioned guy of the show. Let's go see if there you go. I'm gonna Gil Cole probably has a video of him. Oh, there it is. All right. Boom. It's an open show. The guy with the most thickness and mass that's conditioned is gonna usually win. And per square inch, I think William had that. Look at the conditioning and the size, sweeping the legs. Muscle bellies are out of this world. It's like there's a roundness in the delts and the arms and the glutes and the legs, the lats, everything. Glutes are in. Crazy. Yeah, this guy's really polished look, right? You can see like he's been training for decades. Glutes are in. Back is super thick. For sure, the back shots, that's how he beat Sass in the back shots. Because Sass from the front was really impressive, right? Even the side shots. But you can't beat the mass of a veteran like William Bonac. See, there's no... Like, I'm going to pause right here. I wish I could go back, but... I wish I could go back because you could see with the lat spread, there was no empty space. There was no gap anywhere in that physique. Super thick. That's crazy. Detail, quad, chest, arm, delts, obliques, paper thin skin. I don't know if you can see here. Paper thin skin. And boom. Quads. Like there's not one gap. No gap here. The thigh gap. There's no thigh gap. Like you get a gap like more than halfway down the leg. They're still touching together. So this is a type of like thickness you want as an open guy to win pro shows. It's funny how he didn't oil his ankle. Boom! See the striations in the delts, chest, arms, biceps are like just. Does he have the biggest biceps in the game right now? Maybe a guy like I don't know, Andrew Jack has bigger biceps because he's taller, but this is crazy. Boom! See the ball, poof! Looks like a baseball, like a softball. That's like a concrete softball in there. Good calves. So yeah, I mean, you don't really argue. So here's a comparison between the two. Both good, but on the lat spread, let's see who wins the lat spread. Boom. He looks like there's more thickness up top because he is more expanded on the chest, and he's doing like an in between. Personally for me, I like this aesthetic of this more, but I think the judges want to see more width, right? But the quads, like, oh, it's close, right? Very good. And James is on the right there, third place, and RPG fourth. Let's see the side chest. Boom. Okay. Bigger glutes, which make it look harder here. Bigger hammy drop, but overall, the side leg, because of the glute, you can see that William could have that. And I don't know if you noticed, but a lot of times, if people have like really big hamstring, they won't have as big of a glute. But if you have a giant glute, you'll have a smaller hamstring. So that's what happens a lot. You can't really have both like maxed out, except if you're a genetic freak, maybe. But the delts, similar delt size, arms. Arm was good from the side on Sass. So Sass on the side shot here looks really good, right? But you can tell with here, more thickness around here compared to here. Maybe it's an arm positioning, it's posing, but you could give that pose to William. Now we're going to move on to the back double. And this is where I find maybe Sass got beat. Boom. Boom. Yeah, so you can see like just thickness. There's no like room for any more muscle. And here it's because of he's a little bit taller too, and there's like a little higher lats. Because here the lats start at the hips, go straight up. I think you can see the cursor, right? And for Sass, the lats start maybe here, but there's like a gap here. So this is how like William will win the back pose. But honestly, like Sass physique is really good. The hamstrings look better on Sass though. But judges look at the overall thing and the flow and everything. Perfect. I'll show you a great example here. All right. So look at the lats of William. There's basically no gaps. Right? No gaps. It's like it's back, and then right away there's like you go here, and then right away, boom, more muscle, leg, quads. The quads here sweep, the glutes, thickness of the shoulders, and the lats here. See the big lats here? Rhomboids, upper lat. A little bit less big here. A little bit of like a gap here. So William looks thicker, but it's not bad on Sass at all, right? Not bad at all. I think the detail got him to all the way up there, and the nice shape, because he does have an aesthetic physique, especially from the front and the side for Sass. Let's keep going. So yeah, I think I would give this one to William because of the size and thickness. Boom. All right. The leg, I like I think the side leg Sass has this if you look at size. But this is very, I like the aesthetic. I like the leg positioning like that more for a side. It's like Dornier's, right? But if you look at the pose itself, I think from there to there, there's more thickness than here. It's more compact. This is more aesthetic, and he's like kind of like shrugging up to create a little bit more room to grab his arm. And they both have like really tight abs. That's the cool thing, right? Both guys have tight midsections. Because a lot of the time you would get guys, people would complain, oh, it's bubble gut and stuff, but I haven't found a lot of bubble guts lately. It's kind of like all went away, right? Because people were complaining back in the Ronnie days, and when I said Ronnie days, is when everybody tried to catch Ronnie in the size game and everybody's waist kind of got blown out. That stopped now, so that's good. I would give this shot to. It's close, right? But if you look here, the glute muscle, bigger sweep here from the shot. I think he probably doesn't gain more hamstring if he does this. That's why he did that. But I like the aesthetic of that pose more. But you can tell the abs here are really good. Boom. See that? Really good. That's a great side tricep on Sass. Kind of a close call. I don't know which one to tell. All right, now we're going to see the abs and thighs. I think this one I'm going to give it to Sass. Quads are better on Sass. Crazy thickness and size on William Bonac, even on the abs and thighs. That's probably why he's doing this like that, because he gets like the muscle here, which personally for me, if I'm a judge, I'll be like, you know what? I'd rather you do this one so I can actually compare the physiques. Like James is doing the one behind the, because if you're a big guy, I guess, and if you lose a little bit of width or size, if you put your arms up like that, or if your abs are not the best thing, your front abs are not the best, because both William and James, their front abs are not the best. But a guy like Sass, look at this. It's a perfect six-pack. Like the AI would draw, you know? You ask ChatGPT to draw me a six-pack on a bodybuilder, it would be Sass's abs. But so I like Sass here for the abs and thighs. Now, most muscular, I think we're all going to give that to William. Boom. Crazy detail. Delts huge, quad huge, arms huge. But this is like, I really like this. This is very aesthetic. And even William, when he hit that shot, he looked even bigger than Sass. So I think that this one we're going to give it to William, but I'm really impressed by Sass. I always go back to Sass. Like I think it wasn't an easy win for William. So yeah, and then this was Carlos. I think he got out of the top 5. I think he needs just more muscle and just maybe be super conditioned. Imagine if he was as dry as Sass, could have probably like yeah, it's a little film water, huh? Because you can see the striations, like a film of something everywhere. But look at the thickness. His thigh gap goes all the way to his knee almost. I mean, they're touching all the way up to his knees, even more than William. So that's crazy, right? But there was something cool of that show. It was the let me find it. It's somewhere. Try to find it here. They did like a comparison between the winner Greg and 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 William was probably on the who was the best bodybuilder Instagram. So let me find it here. There it is. Classic. So they actually brought the winner of the classic guy and the open guy. I think it was like a fan favorite. You had to vote or something, but it's pretty cool. So obviously, aesthetically, Matt Grego is better, but look at the. It's like you can't even compare it. William is just much bigger, right? But this is 2 different classes. It would be like comparing like men's physique and open or men's physique and classic. It doesn't compare. This is why the classes are different. Open is made for mass, extreme mass, size, fullness, and then you don't have to be as aesthetic to win. But classic, they'll have like not all the poses, and they have the classic pose of choice. I give all the poses to like William, honestly. Even the abs. He's doing the vacuum. That's cool, but like, hey, cool, but look at this. A lot of muscle. Most muscular. Boom. So much more muscle. He even looks harder than Matt, which is Matt's a classic guy. He said they're doing a favorite classic pose. There you go. William's fucking hitting the shots. So that's awesome. It was an awesome show. Shout out to the promoters, all the competitors. It's really cool. But now the season has begun, so I'm going to do more videos like that. All right. So don't forget, get some Jack Factory supplements. We now have a Canadian website, guys. So we don't have all the products yet, but we have enough for you to try the Jack Factory stuff or get your Jack Factory supplements straight to your door. No customs, less shipping prices. So it's great for Canadians who want to, get jacked. Go to the Jack Factory website, use code AV and get some. We also have an Amazon. They also are on Amazon. They kill it on Amazon, honestly. So you can check the Amazon links in my description. This is where you'll find that. You don't need a code for that. It's already at a good price, I believe. And if you have Prime shipping, this is where Amazon is really good. You get shipped like for free. Well, you're paying the Prime thing, right? I don't even know how much it is, but you'll get it in 2 days or 1 day to your door. This is the best. So thanks for watching, guys. And remember, I got some ebooks if you want to go. It's underneath my description. There's ebooks there. avbodybuilding.com. I got merch also. It would be great if you guys were support me. Try to, diapers are expensive. Knew that. So thanks, guys. And I'll do more videos on the dad cut going on. It's not going as fast as I would hope so. And it's different cutting when there's no show to do. The motivation is different. But I'll talk about that in another video. Thanks for watching. And I appreciate you all. And remember, the pump is a cure. If you haven't went to the gym today, you should go now.